Good morning. We've got Psalm 66 and 67 today. Shout for joy to God, all the earth. Sing the glory of his name. Give to him glorious praise. Say to God, how awesome are your deeds. So great is your power that your enemies come cringing to you. All the earth worships you and sing praises to you. They sing praises to your name. Then off to the side it says Selah. And I started looking at this and studying it, and I was like, why does this say Selah so much? Basically what I found is they don't know the exact meaning of this word, but a lot of these psalms were wrote as worship songs and praises to God. And it was something that musicians would use as an interlude or like a pause so that they could say, stop for just a second and think about what you were just singing or reading or praying. You've got to shout for joy to God, all the earth. Sing the glory of his name. Give to him glorious power. Say to God, how awesome are your deeds. How great is your power that your enemies come cringing to you. All the earth worships you and sings praises to you. They sing praises to your name. That is how marvelous, how wonderful our God is. Come and see what God has done. He is awesome in his deeds towards the children of man. He turned the sea into dry land. They passed through the river on foot. There did we rejoice in him. Who rules by his might? Whose eye keeps watch on the nation? Let not the rebellious exalt themselves. Selah. Bless our God, O peoples. Let the sound of his praise be heard. Who has kept our soul among the living and has not let our feet slip? For you, O God, have tested us. You have tried us as silver is tried. That's that refining season. We all go through it in our life. And I feel like we're constantly in a refining season. Because as long as we are human, there's going to be something in our flesh that needs to be checked and surrendered to God. You brought us into the net. You laid a crushing burden on our backs. You let man ride over our heads. We went through fire and through water, yet you have brought us out to a place of abundance. It feels like sometimes we're going through fire and water at the same time. I mean, life's hard, and it's so difficult during those trials and to be able to see everything that's going on right now. So yes, there's fire and there's water, and you feel like you are burning up, that you're being refined, and you feel like you're being crushed by the weight of the water, and that you're under the waves and you can't get out of it. But God brings us through to his abundance. I will come into your house with burnt offerings. I will perform my vows to you, that which my lips uttered and my mouth promised when I was in trouble. How many times do we try to make a plea with God or a bargain? God, if you do this for me, then I will do this forever for you. God's not going to be bargained with, but he does accept our heart and our praise and our worship and our genuine prayers. He always hears our prayers. I will offer to you burnt offerings of fatted animals. With the smoke of the sacrifice of rams, I will make an offering of bulls and goats. Selah. Again, he's saying to make a pause. Right there. Think about what we've been hearing and saying. Come and hear, all who fear God, and I will tell you what he has done for my soul. I cried to him with my mouth, and high praise was on my tongue. So even there, they're saying, I went to God to cry to him, to tell him what was going on, but all I could do was praise him and give him the high praise. If I had cherished iniquity in my heart, the Lord would not. For you judge the peoples with equity and guide the nations upon earth. Selah. Let the people praise you, O God. Let all the people praise you. The earth has yielded its increase. God, our God, shall bless us. God shall bless us. Let all the ends of the earth fear him. You know, there's going to be a day when Jesus is sitting on the throne, ruling over the entire earth. Nobody can deny that he is God. Nobody can deny his majesty and his power. And we're going to see everything in the Bible come to pass. And, you know, that's the majesty of the Lord. That's his majesty. That's his promise. We just need to hold on to his promises and hold on to his word.